I got a call for the bill this week. I'm about to last ship for wickets. They only got half their wickets, but they were 3,000.
I know, Mr. Gatz, but they wanted to put some wickets so we ran out.
Ran out? What is this, a hot dog stand?
Look, this is the worldwide wicket company. It's supposed to be the single largest producer of wickets in the world.
Now take it easy, Mr. Gatz. It was Troller or Eastern plan. A breakdown.
Well, you and the ball, I want you to see some wicket miners.
Yes, sir. Oh, Mr. Matthews, any news about the breakdown?
Oh, I'm feeling much better, thank you.
The right company! This book is all that I need. How to succeed.
Y'all are real still. Move.
Never mind. Get back to work. I said, get back to work.
I'm very sorry I bumped into you, sir. I'm looking for a job.
A job? Do you know who I am?
No?
I'm J.B. Bigley. I'm the president of this company. That's who I am. In fact, that's who the hell I am. Damn, go over it. Blither, blather.
I'm sorry. I know how hard it is to find a job. I've been through that sort of thing myself.
Thank you. Do you happen to know where the personnel office is?
Personnel? That one.
Thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
To see the personnel manager?
I'm the personnel manager. We're not hiring anyone today.
Well, I was just speaking to Mr. Bigley.
Mr. Bigley?
Yes, sir.
J.B. Bigley.
Yes, sir. I just bumped into him.
J.B. Bigley himself. You were speaking to him?
Yes, sir. He told me to speak to you.
Is he a friend of yours?
Well, sir, I don't think a man should trade on friendships to get a job.
Very well put. Well, if you'll step in my office, I'm sure we can work something out. My name is Brad. You are?
Finch. J. Pierpont Finch. I'm not supposed to...
Pierpont. Should that be J. Pierpont Finch?
As a matter of fact, sir, it is.
Step into my office.
Good God, Rosemary, you could have at least let me finish my Metro-Cal.
This is important, Smitty. I know you can help him.
But why? Fill me in, girl. Wherefore is this creep different from all other creeps?
He's not a creep. He has a sort of noble courage, yet deep down I feel that he's helpless.
Rosemary, your mother instinct is a big drag.
Well, that's also nice to have you aboard, Finch.
Nice to be playing with you, sir.
My secretary will take care. Oh, my bad. Let me do that for you.
Who was that? That's my helpless friend. Isn't he adorable?
Adorable? Maybe. Helpless? No.
Shut up, Smitty. I just hope he hasn't got a girl.
My secretary will take care of the forms and getting your particulars. Oh, Smitty, this is Mr. Finch.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
My name is Pilkington. Rosemary Pilkington.
How do you do?
Hi.
Mr. Finch, we're starting on the mail. Glad you don't mind that, Finch.
Sir, in a big pond like this, everyone will start out as a little fish.
Even a barracuda.
Now, Smitty, leave.
Sleep bud, have you guys been there with some of those wicket catalogs yet?
I don't know. I'm going to lunch.
At 11 o'clock? Why?
Because I'm the boss's nephew.
Oh, but this is Mr. Finch. He's doing work with you in the mailroom.
Well, hello, Finch. I'm Bud Frump. I'm J.B. Bigley's nephew.
Well, how do you do?
Smitty, give Mr. Finch's particulars.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Finch, nice to have you on our team.
Nice to be playing with you, sir.
Finch, you ambitious?
Not necessarily.
Good. Just keep that in mind. If you just remember who I am and who you are, we'll get on fine. If not...
You'll go crying to your uncle.
I beg your pardon, I do not go crying to my uncle. It just so happens that my mother is Mrs. Bigley's sister. If I feel that anything is wrong, I phone my mother. Then my mother phones Mrs. Bigley, and then Mrs. Bigley phones Mr. Bigley. That is the democratic way.
Mr. Finch, a man like you doesn't have to worry about someone like him. Now, Smitty, you were going to get Mr. Finch's particulars?
Ah, yes, particulars. Now, Mr. Finch, the first question.
Have you got a girl?
A girl? No?
That's good. I mean, it's very wise not to have a girl.
Well, I'm glad you understand that, Miss Pilkington. See, most women wouldn't. When a man wants to rise in the world of business, a woman, let's say, an emotional involvement can only lead to getting involved emotionally.
That's very intelligent, Mr. Finch.
Yes. Rosemary, are you through with Mr. Finch?
For the moment.
Fine. Now, Mr. Finch, if you'll step into my office, we'll get our business done.
Good luck, Mr. Finch.
Thank you, Miss...
Pilkington. Rosemary Pilkington.
I'm happy to be aboard.
Well, Rosemary, you see?
I think he's fascinating.
Now, I've seen some ambitious characters around here, but this boy is the eagerest beaver of them all.
Rochelle.
What?
Maybe White Plains.
Huh?
New Rochelle, New Rochelle. That's the place where the mansion will be. For me and the darling, bright young man I've picked out for marrying me. He'll do well, I can tell. So it isn't a moment too soon to plan on my life in New Rochelle, the wife of my darling tycoon.
Honey, you'll be in New Rochelle, all right. Your darling tycoon will be here in the office.
Smitty,
The future Mrs. Finch is in for some lonely nights.
I'm prepared for exactly that sort of thing.
No, Ava.
I'll be so happy to keep his dinner warm while he goes onward and upward. Happy to keep his dinner warm till he comes wearily home from downtown. Oh, to be loved by a man I respect, to bask in the glow of his perfectly understandable neglect. Oh, to belong in the aura of his frown, darling busy frown, such heaven, wearing a lively uniform while he goes